welcome back to the race.
Milo.
Told you I'd be back, but you didn't expect it to be this soon. Yeah, I couldn't wait till All Stars. I needed my redemption immediately. It feels like yesterday when I lost to that annoying little brat named Dora. But it's all in the past. This time I'm fully prepared, and nobody's coming between me and the crown. I can already see the headlines. Fictional drag race contestant Milo Thatch went from being Season 2's pork chop to Season 3's winner. Or how about this? Robbed Season 2's pork chop, got his redemption on Season 3 and snatched the crown. Yeah, I'm so gonna win. Game on, bitches.
The queens gather around in the Untucked Lounge to congratulate Jessica on her win and to welcome Milo back into the race. Milo asks the queens are they surprised about his comeback. Stewie answers no, and he thinks Milo makes great TV, so it's no surprise to anyone that Rue and probably the production wanted him back. Jessica corrects Stewie by saying it's not exactly great, but it's not bad either, so it's somewhere in the middle. Marinette rolls her eyes and grabs Bloom to have a private chat with her. Marinette expresses her feelings about Jessica and tells Bloom how she's done of Jessica's bitchiness and why she gotta be rude to everyone, especially to them. Bloom agrees and brings up Jessica's win and how it wasn't even deserved. Marinette feels the same way and jokes that Jessica only won because the theme was double trouble, which fits perfectly to Jessica since she's a two-faced bitch. The two of them giggles until Jessica surprises them by behind and states that they're the only two-faced bitches in the competition, acting all nice and innocent when talking with the others, but then talking shit behind their backs later. Marinette and Bloom get startled by Jessica, and Marinette asks how much did Jessica hear and why was she eavesdropping their conversation. Jessica tells her how she heard every single nasty word they said about her, and she got interested when she saw Marinette rolling her eyes at her earlier. Marinette assures to Jessica that she wasn't rolling her eyes at her and it's not all about Jessica all the time. Marinette then adds before Jessica could respond that Jessica's so full of herself and also so full of shit that the toilet's jealous. Jessica replies maybe it is indeed all about her because Marinette is the one talking about her all the time and she is acting like she's the leader of Jessica's fan club or something. Marinette says that she would rather be the leader of Jessica's hate club at this point. Jessica replies either way she won't spend any more of her precious time on some fashion tasteless, boring, annoying, talentless, and a nobody like Marinette. Jessica returns to the other queens before Marinette could answer anything. Bloom asks if Marinette's okay. She just replies that she needs some time alone to get the answer to the question and leaves the Untucked Lounge.
Not good, honestly. I came here to express myself as a drag queen and now I'm facing a bully. I'm not upset about Jessica's words really, they were just words. It's just that I wanted to have fun and enjoy this experience, you know? But now I have to defend myself from people who don't like me for no reason, just like in Paris. I don't know, do I want to continue anymore?
I feel bad for Marinette. I didn't defend her in any way, just like in the workroom earlier. I'm a coward, I know, but I can't let this go any further. I need to have a little chat with Miss Jessica Rabbit.
It's a new day in the workroom and we all survived week 1. The atmosphere is dark, honey, let me tell you that. If I understood correctly, Jessica and Marinette are not feeling each other's vibes and like what the heck. I usually love girl on girl action, but this is not the one I mean. Us gals should support and cheer each other, not tear apart like you're fighting over the last chicken nugget of the share box you ordered on McDonald's with your friends because none of you had enough money to buy a meal just for yourself.
Any new tea? No? Nothing? Party.
This party sucks.
Hello, ladykins. I hope you brought your dancing shoes with you, because in the end, it's just you and me against the music hunting.
Is it a dance challenge?
Obvi, what else?
Hello, hello, hello. Who's ready to do some nails with them hip pads? Stewie won the mini challenge.
I'm so excited. We're for sure gonna have a dance challenge and I'm about shit myself. Tell us, mama, tell me it's a dance challenge.
For this week's Maxi Challenge, you'll dance your padded asses off to my different songs, in pairs.
In pairs? Like as in duos? Hell no. Nah. I only do solos.
That's right, you'll do 6 different routes. And since there's 13 of you, there's gonna be one group of 3. Now Stewie is the winner of the mini challenge. You'll assign the groups and the songs.
That's a lot of power to someone who probably just learned how to talk, but I hope he doesn't do us dirty. Well, I mean me. Let's cross our fingers and hope he sabotages the other big names here.
Good luck and don't F it up.
For this week's Maxi Challenge, we're dancing to Rue's different songs in pairs. I can dance, yes, but as long as I get a good partner, everything will be fine. I hope the time I've spent with Stewie pays me off and he partners me up with either him, Betty or Jessica, since I think those 3 are the best dancers here. But I want to believe that there's someone who's kinda hiding their talents and surprises us in the challenge. And wouldn't it be awesome if that someone was me?
Oh, I love the power I have now. Everyone's so friendly to me all of a sudden. Should I cause some drama by pairing Jessica and Marinette together? Nah, I'm not that mean, or am I? Most importantly, who do I want for myself? Okay, ladies, gather around. I've decided the groups and the songs. Now, I didn't want to be a total bitch, so I paired most of you with the ones you wanted. Pair 1 is me and Jessica, and our song is Adrenaline.
What a surprise, not obvious enough why you chose Jessica. To be real, I would have chosen her to myself as well. I think everyone wanted to be with her. Well, almost everyone.
Betty and Daisy, your song is Born Naked. My pals Plankton and Rick, I gave you Peanut Butter. Bloom and Marinette, you have just what they want. ASMR Lover goes to Roger and Milo. So that left us with Connie, Bob, and Puss with If I Dream. I hope this is okay to everyone because I'm not gonna change anything. Any questions? Actually, no? Okay, let's get to work, ladies.
All of the queens are rehearsing their performances. Roger asks Milo who does he think is going to perform the weakest. Milo scans the room and answers sarcastically all of them. But seriously, he thinks If I Dream group is struggling the most. Bob doesn't seem to know what the hell is even going on right now. Milo then adds that at least he and Roger doesn't have to worry about being in the bottom this week.
I love how shady Milo is. Working with him has been so easy. We even finished rehearsing first out of everybody. You guys, I think I've made a new friend. The last one just abandoned me and sent an email that said your farts smell bad and you should jump off a cliff. Oh, I miss him. I'm gonna call him after the show for sure.
Meanwhile, Bloom tries to cheer up Marinette, but she remains silent. Bloom says to Marinette that if they don't rehearse at all, they will flop the challenge. Is she really gonna let some insecure old hag affect her chances of winning $100,000 and making Paris proud? Her friends are rooting for her back home, and they wouldn't want to see Marinette giving up that easily.
You know what? It. I'm gonna talk to Jessica right now.
Marinette stops Bloom and explains that Jessica would only enjoy the attention and she doesn't deserve it. Bloom says fine, but she better start rehearse with her if they want to see week 3. Marinette hugs Bloom and thanks her for being a friend to her, and she is absolutely right. She can't let Jessica ruin her experience and success in here. Then Marinette walks over to Jessica and Stewie.
Oh God, what now?
Marinette apologizes to Jessica about speaking bad about her behind her back earlier. Jessica is abashed and just listens. Marinette then continues by saying that she knows it was really bitchy to do so and she is sorry for it and it won't happen again, and she hopes they can be friends someday. Maybe not right now or tomorrow, but whenever Jessica is ready. Jessica doesn't know how to respond, but then she says how she doesn't need Marinette's worthless apologies and she doesn't want to be friends with her. Not now, not tomorrow, never. Just let her focus on the goddamn challenge. Marinette respects Jessica's decision and tells her it's okay to be mad, and she didn't expect to hear anything less from Jessica. Before leaving Jessica be, Marinette tells her that in the end, it's more valuable to forgive someone than hating them forever.
Can someone please explain what just happened? I honestly don't know what to say about this. She made me feel uneasy with her pointless apology. Like, should I have apologized to her as well? But for what? I can't do this, not now. I gotta focus on the challenge.
I'm feeling so much lighter now that I got that out of my chest. Jessica is probably the one who should have apologized in the first place, but it feels good to be the person who can forgive the past and just move on. The Maxi Challenge is starting soon and I haven't really rehearsed because I was super close of quitting and I let Jessica in my head, but thanks to Bloom she made me realize that I'm here for a reason. And the reason is, I want to make my friends, Paris and Mamoru, proud of me and my drag.
While the queens are getting ready for the Maxi Challenge, Connie points out that is it just her, or is the atmosphere in the workroom lighter now than it was earlier in the day? Stewie answers that Marinette and Jessica have made their peace and it does in fact feel lighter now. Jessica questions Connie and Stewie's statement and asks them what are they talking about. Has the atmosphere been dark because she hasn't noticed? Bloom asks angrily Jessica, is she kidding? She explains that Marinette was about to quit because of her. All the queens gag. Marinette then says that it's okay and she's now in a better state of mind and she already forgave Jessica.
So that's why she apologized, to make herself feel better. She just couldn't stand the fact that I was right. And she was about to quit because of me. Oh, please, talking about a drama queen. She just wanted some sympathy from the viewers. Luckily, I see through her, and I have something planned for the future. Stay tuned, my loves.
Welcome to the main stage of RuPaul's Fictional Drag Race, with Michelle Visage and our extra special guest judge, the legendary dancing diva herself, Alyssa Edwards. My queens, we're challenged to dance their padded asses off to my different songs and pairs. Racers, start your engines and may the best queen win. Stewie slayed the challenge.
I'm so happy about the way the challenge went for me. I had so much fun on the main stage with Jessica, but she wasn't as good as I thought she would be. If we're judged in pairs, I don't think we're gonna win, which feels like a robbery since I slayed the hardest out of everybody.
Daisy, Plankton, Betty, and Connie had a great performance.
I'm not really a dancer, but I surprised everybody with my sickening moves, even myself. I was a little skeptical at first about the song Peanut Butter, but I had a great time in there, and Rick did also good, so I think we're fine tonight.
Jessica, Roger, Bloom, Rick, Milo, and Puss had a good performance.
Me and Roger did okay in the challenge. It wasn't the best, but we definitely weren't the worst either. If we would have rehearsed more, it would have been a top-tier performance. But we were chatting so much that we kinda forgot.
Marinette and Bob had a bad performance.
I had no idea what I was doing in the main stage. I don't know how to dance. I'm stiff as a board. Maybe my runway will fix this.
The category is Daytime Drama Mama. Betty and Connie slayed the runway.
I did great in the challenge and slayed this runway. I didn't do my best last week, but now I can smell a top placement, mama. I'm glad I got to work with Daisy this week. We bond a lot and we both have a dance background, so we'll see.
Stewie, Daisy, Jessica, Roger, Milo, Puss, and Marinette had a great runway.
I admit, I honestly flopped the challenge and I can't blame anyone else than myself for it. If I only rehearsed more with Bloom, but I'd say my runway was pretty great, so it might save me from the bottom. Also, I hope we're judged individually because my head wasn't in the game and I don't want to drag Bloom down with me if that affects the results.
Bloom and Rick had a good runway.
Dancing is not my strong suit, so I really hope I get to be just safe this week. Also, my runway was kinda bland, so I'm feeling like I'm fading into the background. You know what happens to the queens who fade into the background? They get the chop.
Plankton and Bob had a bad runway.
I didn't manage to do well in the challenge or in the runway. I'm gonna lip sync tonight for sure, and I've never done that in front of people, so I'm really nervous about it.
Ladies, you performed as in pairs, but tonight you will be judged individually by your roots and runway presentations. When I call your name, please step forward. Bob, Puss, Betty, Marinette, Daisy, Stewie. Ladies, you represent the tops and the bottoms of the week. The rest of you are safe and are free to go enjoy your cocktails to the Untucked Lounge. Ladies, I've made some decisions. Daisy, good job this week, you're safe.
I'm glad I'm in the top again, but I hope I don't end up like Batman from last season. I need a win if I want to be taken seriously as a tough competition.
Stewie, congratulations, you're the winner of this week's challenge. And you've earned a cash tip of $5,000.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I won my first maxi challenge. This feels beyond. First the mini challenge and now this? Oh, this is Stewie's week, isn't it?
Betty, good job this week, you're safe.
Thank you, Mama. I'm a bit irritated about not winning, but I'm not gonna complain about being in the top. Also, I'm happy for my girl Daisy. We did this as a duo and nailed it.
Puss, you are safe.
Oh, thank God. For a second, I thought it was gonna be me lip syncing tonight, but thank you, RuPaul. I won't let you down anymore.
So that means Bob and Marinette, I'm sorry, my dears, but you are up for elimination.
The time has come for you to lip sync for your life.
I know I messed up, but I can fix it. Bob the Builder fixes everything. Just give me another chance, please.
I'm so sorry, Bob, but I deserve to be here more than you, and I'm gonna eat you up on the stage. I can't go. Not now. I know I was about to quit, but I woke the fuck up. This competition is mine and Jessica. Hope you see my strength through this lip sync.
The lip sync song is La Seine by Vanessa Paradis. Marinette had a great lip sync. Bob had a bad lip sync.
Ladies, I've made my decision.
Marinette.
Shantae, you stay.
Bob.
Sachet away. This is Untucked.
The queens congratulate Stewie of winning the challenge and Marinette for surviving the first lip sync. Roger states that it was Bob's time to go. Poor little man probably didn't even know where he signed up for. Daisy agrees and says that Bob told her on the first day that he discovered drag only a couple months ago. Stewie asks Jessica how did it feel to see Marinette lip syncing for her life. Jessica replies that it felt correct, but Marinette ate that lip sync, so she deserved to stay. Bloom asks Jessica since when she started to be nice to other people. Jessica answered that she isn't trying to be nice and it was just the truth. Plankton jokes that is Jessica seeking for Miss Congeniality? Jessica answers hell no, and all of the queens laugh. While the other queens start to de-drag, Jessica wants to have a quick chat with Betty and Daisy. Jessica suggests to them that the three of them should form an alliance. She sees them as the top three of the season and it's important to get the drag icons to the very end. Betty points out that the three of them have made a mark in the competition already and it's only week 2, so she accepts Jessica's alliance. Daisy says that the season would be iconic if they were the top 3 and she also joins the alliance.
Call me just Bob.